the video you all have been waiting for. Now here's the top 5 reasons why I stopped making Mortal Kombat content and left the community expeditiously. Now before I get into these top 5 reasons, you're probably wondering, well, if you left the Mortal Kombat community, why are you making this video right now? Well, that's because the die-hard Wave Report hardcore fans from back in the day would not let me live a single day without asking me to come back to the Mortal Kombat community. Now, they've been commenting on my power videos, DMing me on Twitter, emailing me on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, any way that they can get a hold of me. This is what they have been doing. So let's go ahead and get into this video. Now, the number 1 reason I left the Mortal Kombat community should be a surprise to no one. It is because the lack of content. Now, the fact that this game has no content at all is very disappointing and very infuriating. Now, a lot of you in the comment section is going to try to defend and say, wait, there is content in this game. No, it's not. Mortal Kombat 11 had way more content than this game can dream of on a good day. I will tell you that much straight up. This game has no content. I'm not even going to argue that with you. I don't even think I need to go any further to explain why this game doesn't have any content. So we just going to go on to the next one. Now, number 2 is going to be the lack of communication from NRS, WB, and your boy Ed Boon. Now, these people are so silent to the point where they would probably beat out a handful of mutes in a being silent library contest. I swear to God, these people do not communicate anything at all, and it is sad. This is the year of 2024. This is not 1991. We understand that the games have issues. We understand that there are bugs. We understand that there are challenges. The only thing we ask for is acknowledgement. I swear to God, Ed Boon, NRS, and WB be acting like they Roman Reigns, sitting at the head of the table, wanting us to acknowledge them, but they can't acknowledge us. Simple as that. And that was another one of the main reasons. We message them, we get nothing back. Something in the community happens, they don't respond. They wait all the way to the last minute till things get extremely worse before they simply respond. Simple as that, and I don't like that at all. If you go over there and look at Tekken 8 community, which I've been keeping my eye on, by the way, because I may be getting into some Tekken content at some point, they having fun over there. Tekken is almost like, you know how when you get punished, right, and your cousins come over and you upstairs looking out the window and your cousins outside playing with all your Christmas toys, they playing football, they dunking on the new basketball court that your mammy just bought you, and you upstairs looking out the window looking all sad and stuff. That's how we feel right now as Mortal Kombat fans, because Tekken is down there having the time of their life, and you get to create the freaking characters. You get character clothing that you can swap off and ain't gotta buy no stupid costumes that I know of so far at the time of recording this video. Tekken 8 looks like the fun cousin. MK1 looks like the cousin that dresses up, that got a whole bunch of money just for you to move in with them and find out they ain't got no money and they was flexing the whole time. That's just what it feels like. So the lack of communication from NRS. Now, number 3 is going to be a personal reason. Number 3 is due to the fact that I got blackballed. Now, I got blackballed out of the MK community. Now, before the blackballed even happened, I want you guys to know that I was fully accepted into the MK community. But once the word got out that I was a black man that was thriving in the MK community, that's when everything just kind of went left. I'll give you more details. Now, before any content creators started hating on me, I used to put out long 1-hour documentaries way back in the day before anything ever happened, and I was getting 200,000, 300,000, 400,000. I think 600,000 is the highest amount of video views that I've gotten on a single documentary. You know, my documentary about Onaga, and I had one about who is it, what's her name, freaking Cetrion's mom. I had one about her, and that reached like over 73K. So I was kind of doing my thing. I was doing a really good job. But once I said in one of my videos that I was a black man or African American, my views has completely tanked. The next video, they tanked. The comments, people were saying, oh, you're black. Oh, you're black. I thought you was a white man. I thought you were black. Now, I swore that I would never speak on these things before because a lot of people tend to pull the race card when things don't go their way. Me, that's not something I ever wanted to do, but the facts are the facts. I've experienced massive racism in this community, but I'll get to that a little bit later. So to stick to this one right here, this is being blackballed. Blackballed, for those of you that don't know what blackball is basically when a big content creator does not like you and they tell their audience that they don't like you and they discredit you, and you begin to get discredited by multiple people in the community, and they fans begin to ignore your content or not watch your content at all. This is the video game version of being canceled in real life. So basically, in so many words, I was canceled by a lot of big content creators such as wow, I barely can remember any of their name, which is a good thing, but let me try to think here. I was canceled by Dynasty. I was canceled by that little nerd that wears the glasses. I can't think of his name. Jesus Christ, I can't think of his name. I'm super excited that I can't think of it, but I'm trying to think of it for the video. So to give you a hint, the guy that I'm talking about is the one who started crying when he got one of the characters' names wrong, and then Ed Boon had to come and save him, and he just like hid off Twitter for a little bit or something like that. And every time something happens to me, he come from out of nowhere and kick me when I'm down or something like that. I cannot think of his name for the life of me, but definitely him and a couple of other channels who had their shade to throw and all of those type of things. And what's crazy is all of the things that I was saying, even the things that I were right about, nobody acknowledged it. They just took the credit for themselves. And people was like, oh my God, you're the first to say this. Whole time I released that same content about 6 months before. I've had people steal my entire video, mute my voice, say the same things that I said, and got hella praise on their videos and get more views than me on my own video and my own design and work. So that's that. Now the next one is going to be racist content creators, basically what I was just talking about. So this kind of segues all the way in. So there are a lot of racist content creators that do not like black people, and they all stick together within themselves is what happened, which is fine. You know, hey, I have no problem with it, but I'm just giving you the actual facts as to what happened here, you know. So if they want to stick together and do their thing, I have no problem with that at all, because at the end of the day, I'm a genius. At the end of the day, I'm a genius. There's not one community I can't go into, make some noise, and rise through the ranks. That is a fact. Anything I put my hand on, I become the center of attention. I rise to the top. I know how to move a crowd. I know how to get a response. That's just me. Simple as that. So I'm not upset at what they did, but it very much was very unfair. There's a lot of racist content creators, and that's going to be something for you guys to figure out a little later down the line, which ones that are actually racist. Now, if you want to find out which ones it is, just look around you. How many content creators have collabed with people like Kenny Bomb? I hate to pull Kenny into this, but do you see Dynasty and Kenny Bomb making a video? Do you see Super and Kenny Bomb making a video? Why the hell is Kenny Bomb not getting the same support as these other creators? For example, there's a creator who goes by the name The Island Boys. Now, shout out to him because he did support me in the beginning, but as soon as he started hanging out with them big content creators, you know, to protect his own career, I assume, because I was nuclear at the time, I just got completely wiped from existence at that point. But now the Island Boys, he's going to events with Uncaged Games and a lot of other big content creators. They got videos out, all types of stuff. Now, I want to make it clear that Uncaged Games is a different story, and that's actually a video I'm going to make, and I'll probably tell at some point in the future, because Uncaged Games played a huge part in my career, and a lot of you guys don't know that. I have receipts and everything, so I'm probably going to tell that Uncaged Games story at some point. If that's something you want to hear, then this video better get a lot of views and it better get a lot of likes. Otherwise, I'm going to keep my ass in the power community. Y'all bugged me and got me out of bed to do this for a very long time, so it's time to get to it. Now, the next one is going to be the fear of being canceled. The fear of being canceled means that a lot of people just don't want to collab with me. They didn't want to collab with me, and I got to accept some responsibility. I was out here being toxic. I was out here being non-commercialized, so I do accept accountability for how I produced my own image into the universe, you know? So I made the other content creator jobs a lot easy by making myself look like a fool. So they didn't have to do much work to discredit me. They just sit back and let me destroy my own image. It's what they did. So I do take full responsibility for that. But anyway, I'm only going to give you 10 minutes of this video. If you guys want more content, more full stories, and you want me to return to the Mortal Kombat community, then I want you to voice your opinions and your community and your opinions below is what I'm saying. If you want to see some collabs, let me know. Let's see if we can make some things like that happen. That's all I'm waiting for. So with that being said, again, I'm going to go back to making my power videos, my power universe, because I am covering TV shows now. So if you got a TV show you would like to see me cover, then I think that will be the opportunity for you to go ahead and present that to see if it's something I'm interested in covering. But again, I miss you guys, love you guys, and I guess I will see you whenever I see you. Get some views on this video, and I may return with some more of these dark stories. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.
We outside in public, baby, please pull up your friends. If they say it's up, then we ain't even shaking hands. Pull up with a beef, and now they wanna change the plans. Reason why they willing, cause we shooting at they mans, yeah. Hey, and it's all part of the plan. Why she keep on calling, cause she know I'm high demand. So in love with me, I got her on command. She sucked me inside the coupe, I say, and I'm your biggest fan. Yo, she pull up whenever I land. I made it to the top, so you can see I'm living grand. I'm in Cali with some bitches on the beach, me bring a sand. Keep that 30 on the seat and shoot like Curry with the left hand.